A crop has different growth stages. There's what we call the vegetative stage, there's what we call the flowering stage, there's what we call the fruiting stage. So the vegetative stage, this is a stage in which the crop is now developing. It's fast structures. It's developing the roots, it's developing the stems, it's developing the leaves. So that's usually the vegetative stage. The plant is just developing its fast structures that will help it live a sustainable life thereafter. Oh yeah, so the leaves, the stems, and the development of the roots, that's what we call the vegetative stage. There's also what we call the flowering stage. There, the plant is now developing flowers. Of course, we know fruits come from flowers. Yeah, so the last stage, of course, is the fruiting stage, where the plant is now developing the fruits. From there, then the plant grows until what we call senescence, until it later on dies. So for you to be able to maximize fertilizer use, you must be able to recognize these different stages on your crop. And now, some crops, their economic value part could be the leaves. That is, now you'll know that if I'm applying fertilizer, I'll have to stop at the vegetative stage. For example, maybe I would say nakati. Its economic value part is the leaves. We eat the leaves, so you don't have to spray way beyond the leaves. So every fertilizer that you use must be able to benefit the leaves, so that you get quality leaves. If it's fruits, for example the tomatoes, you make sure that fertilizers are used to the stage of to the fruit level until you get the fruit that you want. If it is if it is flowers, I don't know, there are vegetables that are used for flowers. Of course, now that is now floriculture. For them now, their need is flowers. So you need to have fertilizers that are used to the place where the flowers are developed very, very well. So that's how we use our fertilizers. You make sure you know the critical stages and which stage is of economic value to the plant. Yeah. So like I said, the leafy vegetables, their economic part of value is the leaves. So you will need to make sure you have quality leaves. For other crops that where we eat the fruit, you need to make sure the fruit is of good quality and there are nutrients that are specific to that.